I think I do now. Let's see. If it pops up. There we are. There, right there. Live chat. Agus Q Ray Chanel. Well, good morning to you, August. August, nice to see you here. Let's see. You're not up on Facebook. That's interesting. West Cliff Koi Pond. Hello, West Cliff Koi Pond. Nice to have you here. Now, I need you guys to key in another comment because you're not showing up yet on YouTube. And I want to be able to give you a wrench. So the only way I can do that is get you up here. And you're not coming. In fact, nobody is. And it's because, here we go. Here's Mach 389. Mach 389 is here. Okay, so Lee Westcliff and Aqua Ray, August Q Ray, if you three could please type in another comment, that'll get you on YouTube, and I'll be able to deal with your account. Please key in another welcome or another comment so I can include you as members of the channel. That's August Q Ray. And Lee, I already have. West Cliff Koi Pond. Stuart Corcoran. Hello, Stuart. KBH Nanofish is here. Good to see you. Bunch of faces I haven't seen in a while. That's pretty nice. We have a really interesting conversation going on our Discord channel, which I need to give you the link to. Let me do that. This is really remarkable. We are discussing in scientific detail the influence of, what am I doing now? The influence of leaves as nutrition in our aquariums. Here's the link. Be sure to join this channel, this Discord channel. It is a remarkable source of information, assistance, conversation, friendship, and more that you will undoubtedly benefit from enormously. So do make a point to get on there, to link up, and then come in when you can. Yes, it is cold. It is KBH. Temperature is about 45 right now. It was freezing yesterday morning. So Irene Duell, hello Irene, nice to see you. So yeah, I'm wondering how I'm going to do. I have a jade plant that I've carried with me for about 40 years. It's a very big, it's a dwarf jade, but it's huge. And it's outdoors. And I'm not sure, I seem to remember that I left it outdoors in the winter when I had it in Maryland before. It's been in Florida for 30 years, 32 years, I guess. And now it's here. And I don't know whether it's going to make it through the winter. It's too big to bring indoors. And I don't know what I could do with it otherwise. So it's going to kind of have to stay outside. I'm just hoping that that jade plants can survive winter. So if anyone has any knowledge about that, I would be very interested in learning it because I've forgotten. Silver Creek, hello, Silver Creek. Going to be 22 in Pennsylvania tonight. Cover it with a tarp. Well, unfortunately, I can't. It weighs about 100 pounds. It's not on a dolly. And I've got no room to bring it in. I mean, it would take up my entire living room. Irene, I've had to give away all my tanks and fish keeping items because I can't have fish in my room at the lodge I'm moving to for my health. Oh, Irene, that's very sad. Very sad. You will be able to keep a betta in a bowl, I guess, won't you? You do need a betta in a bowl just to keep your hand in. Silver Creek, I can't remember whether jade is a succulent or a stone crop. But if it's a stone crop, it can lie dormant through the winter. And that's my recollection, that it does survive. Micro Blues. Hello from Denmark. Thanks for all the videos. Just started my first dirty tank. Well, that's wonderful. Do by all means, Micro Blues, sign up for the Discord channel so that you can post some pictures of your tank. And in case you run into some issues that you don't know how to deal with, we'll be happy to help. First time I've not had fish since 1999. Well, Irene, I hope this is a short stay for you, and that you're going to be able to be out and about and rebuild your fish hobby when you can. So we'll be praying for you. See if I can have aquatic plants in a bowl, dirty natural bowl. Yes, absolutely. Should be able to do that. And then you can keep small fish in with that. It's not a problem at all. Mary is in chat. Hi, Mary. I guess she's having trouble getting up. Do come up if you can, Mary. At least you've gotten that far. So let me post the link. See if that'll help. We were talking on Discord about what got us into this this aspect of the hobby involving dirty tanks. For me, it was a mono. And then immediately discovering ecology of the planted aquarium. So it was kind of a combination of the two, but it really started with a mono because I was so impressed with him as a person and what he was doing and with what he was discovering that I wanted to get into that line of inquiry and get on board that that process of discovery. And so that's really what I did. His death was sad for me personally because I knew at some point I would meet him and we would go out into a marsh in Japan and bring back a bucket of mud for his newest project. And of course, that never happened. But I've done lots of buckets of mud, though none from Japanese marshes. Fish and Shrimp by Rich. Hello, hello. In Toledo, Ohio, where it's cold. Imre Van Balgooey. Hello to you. Nice to see you, Imre. A goose. Did a goose? Where? Mary saw a goose. There's Micro Blues from Denmark. Let's see. We gave you made you a moderator. I'm not seeing a goose. Mary, where did you see a goose? Must be on, oh, I know where a goose is. A goose is on Mary's channel, which I can't get. She can get. And we're going to get her up here. Mary, go onto your channel if you're not there and give a goose a wrench. He's on your channel. He's not on mine. On the list for another lodge that will let me have an aquarium under 5 gallons. It's just temporary. Well, this is going to work out, Irene. It absolutely will work out. It's vital. It's a vital part of your therapy. So you need to make that clear to them. Hi. Whoa.
Hey, Father Fish.
There she is.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing better.
Well, I'm glad to
Hanging
hear
in
you.
there.
You fell down last week, huh?
Yeah, it was bad.
Was that on
I let you in.
Sunday? Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually Saturday night. I woke up about 2 o'clock. Well, it was 2 o'clock a.m. Sunday morning, and I could not get out of bed. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. I'd hurt my neck. So, and when I fell asleep, I just told Jimmy this. When I fell asleep, Calvin, I guess he had listened to me cry all day and night. He just let me sleep and he didn't, I needed to call people and tell them I was supposed to be on live stream. So I do deeply apologize. I'm so sorry.
Well, we're glad you're up and about and better. Silver Creek
Yeah.
is asking if I've caught a cold. No, I haven't, but I've got a microphone right at my throat. And for some reason, I'm talking more quietly than I normally do. Don't know why. Normally, I make my voice piercing, and
Yes.
I'm
No, it is
almost
quiet.
whispering. Yeah, but I think I'm being heard.
Oh, yes.
I
You're
trust.
clear.
Good.
You're just
So
soft
I don't know.
spoken tonight.
I don't know what's happening. Don't know why. I'm just into another kind of mentality, I think is what it really is.
That's all right.
Oh, Lee
I
was
need to
on
get in that
Mary's channel.
mentality.
Right. Twisted Koi. Twisted. Now, Mary, there are a
Oh,
bunch of people on your channel.
right. I need to
Twisted
go over there.
Twisted Koi is over there.
Oh my
August
goodness, what an amazing channel.
August is over there. You
Okay.
need to give them wrenches.
Let me see if I can get over there and do that while you're talking. I'll see if I can figure
Yeah.
it out.
You
I'm
just
still learning, but I'm getting there.
if you go all the way to the right, opposite their name, you'll see
Uh-huh.
3 vertical dots. Click on
Okay.
those 3 vertical dots, and the bottom item should be make moderator.
Okay.
You see
But I
that?
need to be in do I need to be on StreamYard? I don't
No,
want to
you need to
disrupt
be
things.
on. You need to
Just
be
my
on
chat.
your channel. Yeah, your
Okay.
chat. Your chat
Oh,
on your
okay. I see
channel.
it. I see it. Okay. All right, Lee, you are now a moderator. You better be good, Lee. I love you.
You
Let's
can
see who I
do
got
that
up
with
here.
everybody that you would
That's
like
right. I got
to.
Argus.
Paul
Got you guys.
McCarthy.
I'm like Father Fish. I just put everybody as moderators because we love you.
Right.
You're part of the family. Right.
Amen. Paul, nice to see you.
Oh.
So I have some news, something that we've been kicking about, and I think we're going to do it. There is a research project that's going on right now over on Discord involving a couple of people who are professional scientific scientific researchers, and they are researching all of the publications about leaves as nutrition in water environments, aquatic environments. This is part of a process of determining the kinds of leaves and the kind of environment that gets created in order for us to be able to do a really deep dive into the food web. Because that's, as a lot of us see it, that's really the most vital component of what we're doing, particularly as we develop nano systems and begin working with nano fish. Now, this is not effective with big fish, but it's extremely effective with small fish. So it's kind of skewed in that direction. In any case, this project is a rather sophisticated one that's going to involve a rather lengthy presentation at the end. It'll be an extensive PDF with probably 100 or more research documents, as well as discussion and conclusions. What we've done with that is created a separate channel for that. What we're going to do is we're going to delineate that channel as well as others as Patreon channels, which means they will only be able to be accessed by Patreon members. Now, we're doing this for a couple of reasons. One of the reasons, frankly, is financially. Are you okay, Mary? Oh, all right.
I'm just reading comments. I'm trying to be quiet.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
I had a
Okay.
lag all day with Jimmy, and it was bad. So I'm trying to just be.
Okay. YouTube has frozen my AdSense account, which means that I no longer get the $200 a month that I was getting
Oh
from
man.
YouTube. And we've not been able to figure out what, if anything, we can do about that. So far,
Yeah.
nothing at all. So, but I think the bottom line is I've been wanting to move over to Patreon because it's a much more stable environment and one that is not censorious. We can post whatever we want to post over there without worrying about whether we're going to be censored.
Gotcha.
So we're going to do that. There is a fee involved. We will continue to do YouTube. We're not going to stop doing it, but we're going to use it as a promotion for some of the more important videos and documents that we're working on. They will be posted on Discord. They will be available to anyone who is a Patreon member. Discord members who do not belong to Patreon will continue to have access to the bulk of the channels on Discord. They will not have access to these specific Patreon channels unless they are a Patreon member. So that's going to be coming on board fairly shortly. We'll be starting it pretty soon. It will also allow us to make some resources available to the people currently who are doing this really extensive piece of work for us on Discord. They deserve to be compensated, um, and we'll have money coming in to be able to do that. So it's going to benefit more than just me. It will benefit others, and it will also allow me to be able to expand what we're doing. Yeah, Alec the Nice. Yeah, I am too, and I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. I'm over it. And now that they've done this to me, there really is very little reason to continue to struggle to try to make a pittance on YouTube when I can do every bit as well or better on Patreon. I have 10,000, almost 13,000 subscribers on YouTube. If I have 100 subscribers on Patreon, I will make more than double the money I'm making now,
Wow.
which would allow me to then support some other people. I've had to
Yeah.
stop supporting um, um, Naresh because I just haven't had the income. And I want to be able to get back to doing that. It's an important resource, and he's an important young man to be able to provide support for. So
Right.
those of you who are interested and willing, within a week we'll have that set up and running. We will continue to promote people coming over to Patreon and signing up. It'll, as I said, it'll be $5 a month.
All right.
But there will be a great deal of material there for you, and we'll be moving some of the video streams and the like over there from YouTube, so that they will be available exclusively on Patreon as well. So I wanted to get that out there and clarify what we're doing. Officially. Hello, officially. Nice to see you. Last at YouTube, I know Jimmy B. Micro Blues, we got your wrench. Charlotte Tabor, hello, Chew is here. Paul McCarthy, I think I got everybody. Father Fish is here. Somebody, how did I do that? Father Fish, funny. I don't know what that's all about. Who did that? I knew who did that. Lucas Lurking. That's what that is. I just lost Mary. There she is. There she is.
It's normal now. I really try not to do that. Fast Queen, hello, how are you?
Yeah,
Oh, my
Lee started a new channel. We need you to
goodness.
do some music, Lee. We really do.
Right.
And I tell you what, we're going to do it on Patreon, so we won't have to worry about things like copyright infringement,
Yeah.
because there won't be anybody coming down on us like thunder.
Right.
So that'll be exciting. Bass Queen 71. Hello, hello. Patreon, you need to read the fine print.
Oops, let me see if I can. I'm trying to post your links. And you guys
Parallel
are all
economy.
moderators. Post links.
Now you're saying that's Patreon. PayPal is doing that. PayPal is doing a $2,500 fine if they say something if you say something they don't like. I've not
Yeah.
heard that Patreon does.
I'm doing a
Uh,
lot more on Patreon than I do like the memberships and the, like you said, PayPal stuff. Like I think I'm a Patreon of yours. I'm a Patreon, or it depends on whether my payment goes through, of course, whatever happens during the month. But like Matt Liquid Zoo, I think Meriddle or Madrul or Myrtle sing. I'm one of
brutal.
his.
Yeah.
Yeah, Myrtle. And I try to join, I try to help as much as I can when I can. It just might not be consistently, but I'm there. But every dollar helps, every cent, everything helps. And let's see here. So I've got my chat on one phone, and I've got y'all on the tablet. So I'm trying to multitask. Yeah, the music has been the biggest thing. Like I've started doing, and I know a lot of people don't like TikTok because there is a lot of controversy about what people are really doing over on TikTok. They're like, you know, selling themselves. Basically,
There's
the
a
best way
good
I can put
chance
it.
that TikTok is going to be shut down by the
Yeah,
federal
but there's a lot
government.
of good stuff there too. There's
Well, the
like some
problem
really
is
cool things.
it's owned and operated by the Chinese Communist Party,
True, yeah. But they've
and they're
made it so
using it.
easy. Like,
Yeah, I know. They're using the data to infiltrate our culture. I mean,
oh,
it's
oh, I
really
got you.
rather nefarious.
Oh man, and I've been
Every
like
every
really having fun.
I know. Well, here's the reality. Within the next few months, there will be so many new platforms to replace a lot of these platforms that are just stuck in their politics or
Yeah,
their individual perspectives, whatever.
yeah,
That's going to really will really make the web the open source that it's intended to be. So yeah, I'll check out that parallel economy and see what that is all about, Best Queen. Thank you.
like I made a TikTok actually dedicated to you, and I've trying to get it right, but it's kind of a little silly filter where they use your mouth and your eyes, and I'm like a fish in the aquarium, and it's like a nagging wife talking to her beta husband in the corner, and she's a
Oh,
cichlid,
nice.
and she's like, "Can't we redo the house? I need a natural aquarium, honey. I promise. I know I'm a cichlid. I won't move
I love it.
plants. I won't eat. I won't move the substrate. Please." And then I put the Tracy Chapman song. Give me one reason to stay here, or I'll turn right back around. And it's just, I mean, it's so
That's
funny,
good.
but I was trying to find the link. I will share it with you, but I was trying to send them
Yeah.
to you. I sent them to Jimmy before the stream, and I
Oh,
was trying to get them to you, but you guys are the ones that inspired me.
I'll be right back.
But hey, Petro Man, how are you doing? Let's see. So I don't know if y'all go over to TikTok, and there are like Grant, the Garden of Eater, and Shelby, his wife. I mean, they're doing some amazing aquascaping, videos. There's a lot of people from the Fish Fam over there, and it's easy to take, a 15-second clip and put some cool music to it, and just share the hobby with each other. But like Father Fish was saying, what are we getting ourselves into? I don't know. But they've got all these filters and all this crazy stuff, and I've actually I've been trying my best to get myself back on track on making videos and just being myself. But for the past couple of weeks, maybe even months, I've just been playing around on that. And I'm not like over there. I've just been doing it to keep me going or keep me doing something until I get back where I need to be. Uh, Winter times here, it's been a little, I don't know if y'all go through it, but depressing. It's a little bit, it's dark at 4 o'clock, ready to go to bed as soon as I walk in. And I'm not ready to be that way. I know I'm an older person, but I still want to live and visit and get on live streams and watch videos. And lately, I just haven't done anything. It's killing me. Uh, if I can find these, I don't know if they downloaded or not. I sent them to Jimmy through his email. That's how he was able to share one of them. And let's see if I can. I don't know if I can do it or not. Let's see. Nope. So how's everybody been doing this week? Hurt myself last week. I don't know what I did. It could have been sitting there editing videos. I don't know, but I could not move. I got up Saturday morning or Sunday morning, 2 a.m., and I could not get out of bed, like physically could not move. And I cried, and my poor husband didn't know what to do with me. So he just, like I said, he let me sleep. And I didn't get on any live streams, and I felt so awful, but it's starting to kind of turn around now. Oh gosh, I know, Twisted Boy. It does. When it gets cold, if you've ever injured yourself or you got arthritis or anything, it just, oh my gosh, it gets worse and worse. But look at Father Fish. I mean, 80-something years old, and look at him. He's outdoing us all. Oh, let's see if I can find this. I'm going to try. I think Father Fish would get a kick out of it. What do you think, Jimmy P? But you know what I learn on YouTube and different things, what plays into what my goofy brain comes up with, and I'm always trying to figure out how to be a better streamer, how to talk more effectively, like how to look better, you know, all that stuff. And I had drawn like I'd taken a red lip liner and drawn all the way around my mouth, and it stained my whole mouth red. It was kind of funny, so I'm just goofing off. I'm trying to find this video for you, Father Fish, because it was dedicated to you, actually. Maybe I
Petroman.
might it. Let's see. So glad to see Petroman. Let's
Yes.
see. Well, where are you? There it is. Okay.
Oh my word, Bass Queen's brother was on Tucker
Yeah.
Carlson Friday. Wow. I'll have to check it out. I'm sure I
Yes.
can go back and find it. That
See,
was what's today?
that's me trying to figure out how to oh, there it is. Okay.
Today's Sunday. Huh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see if I can do it now. Gosh, I can't believe it's already dark outside. It's just like
I know.
it's driving me. Yeah, it's awful.
Really.
Oh wait, I don't know if I can post it in my chat. Maybe it'll come up. Let's see. Here we go. There it might be, Father Fish. Okay, okay, Jimmy P. I had to share it with Jimmy P. I love him so much. He had a great stream today.
Where do
except
you
for
have
me.
it? Where do you have it, Mary?
I just posted it in the chat. See if maybe you can click onto it. I don't know. You have that ability. I don't know how to like it up there.
Let's see.
Okay, here we go. It just posted. I think. Let me make sure it's right. This one I think I'm funny. And there's another one too where she's actually singing, but this is her like telling her husband, "Get out of that corner and quit being pretty. I need you to fix this house up. We need sand and we need plants."
I can't.
It won't let you do it. Okay.
Not on
well.
not on StreamYard. I can do it on YouTube, but it's not coming up on my YouTube. It's on yours.
Oh, I got you. I don't know if it'll let me do it or not. Will it?
Post it on my YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm. See, will it? If it will let to it. I don't know if it'll let me.
Bass Queen is getting ready to move. That's going to be fun. I know. When's that going to happen, Bass Queen?
Oh my goodness. It's always something to move. Father Fish and I both know.
Really?
Oh, I don't know if I can figure it out. I'm trying not to disrupt you. I'm just over here.
No,
like,
quite all right.
If I can try to see if I can figure out how to do it. I made the copy of the link, but
can you get on my channel?
That's what I'm seeing. And this is just the way I got to learn. You know, I mean, I'm trying to figure this stuff out.
And then go to the live stream and then scroll down in the chat and post it in the chat.
See, like on StreamYard, I didn't get the link tonight for StreamYard. I don't know why. I'm not
Because
sure
I
what
didn't
happened.
have it up.
Oh, well, then no wonder then. Hey, Sunset
Right.
Jen and Vince Lee, Paul. Mwah. StreamYard. Let me see if it'll do it.
Ah,
Mhm.
for singing the Frosty song here. Frost, Silver Creek doing Frosty the Snowman.
StreamYard. Oh,
Sunset Jan, hello, hello.
come on. See if this does anything. No.
Whew.
Trying to reconnect with StreamYard.
You know, actually, I was just thinking about what Bass Queen is talking about. As it turns out, by using Patreon membership to access Discord channels, we're not posting in Patreon, we're posting in Discord.
Mm.
So it's
Mhm.
material that's not even going to go into a Patreon. It's just that that will be the key that will unlock those channels in Discord. And it doesn't work backwards, it works forward. So that once you sign up to Discord, then we open the accounts in Discord for you.
Mhm.
So it's kind of a two-step approach. And Discord, as near as I can tell, is as close to a completely open format as exists anywhere on the web.
I'm trying to get into StreamYard on my phone over here, and it's not letting me in. I'm trying though.
Trying to get into StreamYard. You don't want to get into
Mm-hmm.
StreamYard. You want to get into YouTube.
YouTube. There it is.
Fatherfish and YouTube.
Twisted Koi watched it. I mean, y'all can click on it and watch it probably. I just can't get it to where Father Fish could like put it on screen. That's just one part of it.
Jimmy P. It's probably mid 50s, below 50. I
Oh
don't
wow,
know
you're still kind of
exactly.
warm. Yeah, it is like 19 degrees here. It's freezing.
Wow.
It's cold. Yeah, it's
No, it's
cold.
not
Like
freezing here. Although I've
we
had
had to.
ice in my buckets a
Yeah,
couple of days in a row.
like I'm chilled right now. I've got like a little electric fireplace heater running, but if the electric goes off here, we're going to be messed up
So you're
because it's going to
done.
get real.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done. All my fish are going to freeze. It's going to be bad. So I'm just praying that maybe I can get me a backup kerosene heater or something. And we do have a gas furnace. I just
You need
I
a
haven't been able to get
generator.
those. Yeah, we do. I need to hook up this propane furnace that comes with the camper itself, and everything else
Oh, that
works.
would
The
be a big,
propane,
yeah.
yeah, oh yeah, it's
That's
got
a
floor
lot
vents,
cheaper. That's a lot
yes,
cheaper than electricity.
and it has floor vents just like a house or a mobile home or whatever. It's got floor vents in it. It's just
Right.
we've got the small, the little small tanks that you hook onto like a grill, like a gas grill, and I go out every day and turn it on, turn it off, just take showers or cook and turn it back off. But we need I guess like 150-gallon tank to run the actual heat.
Oh, right.
But we'll get there. We're surviving. I just don't want to get
You,
out of bed in the morning.
you're planning another move, aren't you?
Yes, I haven't told my boss yet, and I don't know how, but my daughter, we've been waiting forever to get a place together, a place where we could all get back together. We were in Virginia together while she was in the Navy, and she found a place, and actually some old friends of ours that remembered me from way back when, and she's a realtor, so she helped my daughter get this place and helped get a mortgage and everything for her, and we're all going to move over there. It's back where I used to live about 30 years ago, so I've got little mixed emotions about going back there
Yeah.
where I lost my home and stuff, but that's okay. It's it's a new day, a new a new life, but I just have to it's going to cost me some to move again and that kind of stuff. And I don't know if I'm financially ready to do that, but we will. We're going. I mean, I've already made my mind up. I want to be back with them. So, hey, there's Johan. Good morning to you. Made it in here in South Africa. Let's see.
Oh,
Goodness. Oh, this is so funny. That's the only thing about this TikTok. You can look up all these crazy these filters. Like, a lot of those people on there, they don't look like that for real. I try to show my real face before I put the filter on. I don't want people. Oh, it's just so funny. I did one that was like a blink challenge, and you had to blink your eyes to make your eyelashes grow. And I did it for like 31 seconds, and my eyelashes were like out to here, and I was singing Eurythmics' "Sweet Dreams" while I was cleaning out duckweed in my aquarium. I had my net that was full of duckweed, and I used it for a microphone. I was like, "Sweet dreams are made of these." It's just something to, just, I don't know, have fun and put yourself in a better mood. I want to show Father Fish's video if I can. I'm just going to have to probably send them to you behind the scenes.
I didn't. Is that it?
Yeah, I'll see if I can send it to you. It will not let me send it. I don't know how to do this.
Just play it. Is it a video?
Yeah, okay, hold on here.
Oh, hold it.
It only takes like,
Hold your
it only
phone up
takes,
to the.
okay,
Hold
it
your
only takes
hold
a
your
second.
phone up to the
Here's the first one where
camera.
I'm doing the blinks. Watch this.
That's good. Okay.
See the duckweed?
Everybody is looking for something, someone that wants to use you.
Okay, that's the first one. Sorry. I just disrupt stream.
Just trying to give you something spooky out to for you. I'm just trying to give you something. I'm just trying to give you something spooky out to for you. I'm just trying to give you something.
Pretty silly.
Oh, but see, then you weren't able to watch the other one though about the. Let's see. Let's see it. Oh no. Well, it was like I said. It started off to you basically.
Just because you're a pretty boy doesn't mean you get to just sit on your fin all day long in the corner. We need to remodel this place. I've heard there's a place over on, I don't know, so one of these platforms, Fish Tube and Fish Talk. Anyway, they have something called Fish Family, and I guess you can go over there and you can learn anything you need to know about aquariums. And there's all kind of nice people that really love their fish. And we could actually get live plants, maybe even some sand. I know we're different. I'm a cichlid. I promise I won't move anything. Just give it a chance. Just think about it, please. Here, I've got something else to say. And if you don't listen now, well, you know what cichlids usually do to little pretty boys like you, right? Well, you better be glad I love you. All right.
I don't know if you could hear it. Could you even hear it?
I did. I did.
Because it's a love affair between a cichlid and a betta, and you know what cichlids would normally do to a betta. They would.
Right.
Sorry.
Oh
I
dear.
mean, it tickled me to do this stuff. It was just fun, and it got me in a good mood. So that's all it was.
Well, I think that's your forte, Mary.
Just being stupid. No, you know, I want to, I know a lot, and I just cannot seem to get it out. I get nervous, and
Well,
I
that's
just,
the
and
way to do it, isn't it?
right, I'm just like a class. I'm not a class clown. I wasn't anything like that growing up, but I feel like I am now.
Funny stuff.
And I embarrass myself. Hmm. Oh Lord. I turn the camera on all the time and just try to like practice how I'm gonna act or what I'm gonna look like, and it just is always a mess. It's always a fail.
Well, you know, you're uniquely entertaining and engaging. And I think you just need to keep going down that road. Just
Okay.
do what you love.
You know, another one that's like that is Aquafunk Jay.
Yeah,
Aquafunk
that's
he is
right.
so smart. He's so smart, and he and I have talked several times, and you know, he's like, I'm afraid people sometimes don't take me serious because I'm a jokester,
Well,
and
that's right. That's
right,
true.
and I know how he feels, but sometimes you can
Right.
use that funny to bring in the real fact, you know, bring it in with it and incorporate it. And there's a lot of people out there that are dry; they don't have that kind of sense of humor. But you know what? If you are one of those people that has a sense of humor and can kind of see between the lines, it works real well.
Well, that's funny. Sunset Jen saw silver dollars at a local store and had Cassie B's song going at her head.
Right. See, there's one right there. I love it. I love
That's
Kathy B's
right. That's a
song.
great one. Yeah.
Some people are like, what the heck was that? But for us that know, we know. We love it.
Ought to play that. That's a fun. Yeah,
It was meant to be like the Grinch, you know, you're a mean one, Mr.
that's
Grinch, but
right.
it was silver
Yeah.
dollar. It was
What is
so
that?
funny.
If I can see if I can find it here.
We've had some good ones. I mean, and see, with these kind of like, I could see me singing you a Christmas song as this fish, as this person right here. Yeah. My
I
husband was
know.
like, "Is that?" Yeah, my husband was like, "Is that your teeth and lips?" And I was like, "Yeah." That's when I drew all the red lipstick around my mouth.
Right. Right.
I went to get on Jimmy's stream earlier. It was like stained, like I'd been drinking Kool-Aid all day. Sorry, Jimmy.
And what am I going to do here? Let's see.
Oh. And now Thursday night, we're going to do it. Yeah, there's the classic right there. Lee, you're the one that started it all. You started it all, my friend,
Really
with this
true.
video right here. Not well, is this one or the let's talk about fish was the very first one, and we loved it so much. But this one's funny. can't hear it yet. Holly. Oh, about heard it. Oh. Oh, we can't hear it. It's not playing now. It's so funny. I don't know who I am, Jimmy. Not sure anymore.
Can you hear his voice?
Lee, get up here and sing it.
Can you hear?
I can't hear him singing.
I didn't set
No,
it
sir.
up right.
Can you hear me? No.
Yeah, I can hear you. I didn't
Okay.
set it
Yes,
up right.
3G bad silver
Let
dome.
me do it again. I'm gonna do bad silver dome. I want to do
Sure.
this first. Here we go. Okay, I got it now.
I'm so glad when Lee's here. I've missed him.
I know.
But he's been back around
What
lately.
night?
Keep doing it, Lee.
What a
There
night.
it is. I
Can
hear
you
it
hear
now.
it? Yeah.
There we go. Yes. There we go. Yay.
My fish are mad at me. I didn't wanna feed them all tonight. I found it hard to say. They thought I'd had enough of them. Why can't they see? They're lovely to me. But I have to sit in and watch them play on my own every now and then. My snails are mad at me. Been sitting on my arse for an hour. I hardly said a word. I tried and tried, but I could not be heard. Why can't I explain? Why do I feel this way? 'Cause everything I say, they don't understand, they don't realise, they take it all the wrong way. My frogs are mad at me. We argued just the other night. I thought we talked it out. We talked and talked until it was out. I thought we'd agreed. I thought they'd understand. But when I try to talk, they say I don't care. They say I'm unaware, and then they say I'm weak.
I'm weak.
Sucks to be me. I'm only doing my best for them. But the fish.
Let me see if I can find.
I'm always hitting my Lee, you should do TikToks where I can use that sound and I'll lip sync to it.
Really?
That's all TikToking is, really. It's just people getting up there and like acting like they're singers, acting like they're singing and they're just using the original sound. Brilliant. Oh, here comes Silver Dollar. Be prepared if you've never heard this before. It's different.
You're a mean one. You really are a heel.
Where's Alan too?
You're as cuddly as a sea urchin. You're as charming as an eel. Mr. Silver Dollar. You're a
Like-
bad banana. You have angels in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a sea crocodile. Mr. Silver Dollar. You're a foul one.
I gotta tell you the story about
Yeah,
where
there's
this
a story
came
behind
from.
this.
There
Right.
is, and it's important to know the story.
Right, it
I
is.
I had a 200-gallon acrylic tank set up with a dozen large angels, big ones, like
Beautiful
that,
angelfish.
and
It's
a
not funny, but
dozen large silver dollars,
oh my
about
goodness.
like that. Big fish, 6-inch fish,
Yeah.
a good 2 dozen fish altogether. And they were in there for months, perfectly fine, perfectly happy. I came in one morning and the
It was
angels
bad.
had been attacked by piranhas. They had big holes out of them. Their heads
Yeah,
were gone.
literally.
10 of them were dead. The other 2 were limping around with no fins and half a body.
Oh,
The silver dollar. So I told that
no, it's terrible.
story, and Cassie B, bless her heart, put together this tribute.
Friends.
Because when we started the stream that morning, he was like, just
Touch you. 39.5-foot nest. You're a monster. Your heart's an empty hole. You've got garlic. You've got garlic in your soul. All them pins, I shredded
in
them.
your soul.
All the man, I took them down. You can ask Father Fish. I don't play around. Ew. Who's this mean fishy with his scales all silver and his eyes all black? You're a monster. Your heart's an empty hole. You've got garlic. You've got garlic in your soul. All them fins, I shredded them. All them angel fish, I took them down. You can ask Father Fish. I don't play around. Ew. Who's this mean
Ew.
fishy with his scales all silver and his eyes all black? La la la. Halloween for Halloween coming around and we ain't knocking at your door. Bad silver dollar. Bad silver dollar.
Silver dollar.
Bad dollar.
Oh, Lord. They're so good. Cassie. I
Bad
bet she's
silver
working.
dollar.
Love you, Cassie.
Bad silver dollar. Bad silver dollar.
Oh, that was awesome. Oh, and here, Fishy. So, you got to get back on this. If any of y'all out there in the chat, hey, Silent Aquatics, feel like putting together a parody, a song, anything about the fish keeping hobby or Father Fish, please do. We had so much fun with this. And I think that's what playing around on this TikTok has got my brain getting back into You never know what I'm gonna do now, Father Fish. You're in for it now. But it is fun. It's fun. Uh-oh, can you hear me? But it is fun. It's fun.
You know who did the first one?
Uh-oh, can you hear me? But
Yeah.
it is fun. It's fun.
Can you know who did the first one?
Roxanne.
That's right.
That's right. And she did some beautiful ones, but she also did some great ones. I mean, Roxanne is so talented, so beautiful, so smart. She can do anything out there because she's so cute and so funny. And but let me tell you what, that girl, she knows what she's talking about. Don't let her fool you. Oh, I've met some great people here, and it all started with you. Well, I met people through comments, but it wasn't until we all got together on your channel that it all came together, and we just started having fun. So, oh no,
I have a challenge.
I'm sitting here looking through stuff I've seen. Okay,
Let's see if
to
I
fill
can.
my tanks up. Look, there's a challenge.
Now, here's the challenge. See this
Okay.
picture? This was right there. That was
Clean
the
tank is the sick
thumbnail
tank. Yes,
for a clean
person.
tank is a sick tank, right? It's gone through 3 different names.
Okay,
And it's it's gotten 270 views in a week, so it's not
All right.
performing, and it's just kind
Right.
of fun. It's a clip from an old story I told. But here's the challenge: the picture. Who is that in the picture? That's the challenge.
Oh my gosh, I know who it is, and I don't know their name, but I know who it is. Oh my
No, you don't.
goodness.
I bet you
I
don't.
don't know.
I bet you
I don't
don't
know from
know.
the past. From the past,
I'll give
I
you
feel
a
like
clue. It is
okay. I feel
not
like
a
you
YouTube.
told
To the
me.
best of my knowledge, it is not a
Right.
YouTuber.
No, YouTube. Right. It's somebody from your earlier days. I mean, somebody you knew, but
No, no,
you told me this, but I don't know.
no.
No.
I'm not going to give any clues.
Okay. I'm always wrong.
Not yet. Not yet.
Well, how are we gonna guess? We don't have no idea. Is it your daughter? No.
No.
I don't know. A relative?
No, it's somebody
Somebody from the shop?
who had 15 minutes of fame about a year and a half ago.
Okay.
Was reported on in every
Where? On
newspaper
YouTube?
and every TV show in Europe and the US.
Oh, now.
I don't think anybody ever knew the name of the person. I don't think that what the situation is what was remarkable, and not in a good way. I'll give that much of a clue.
Okay. Not in a good way? Oh, gosh.
But it's fish related.
Okay. And that's the picture you released on the latest video
That's,
with that, Okay.
yeah, right. So
Inquiring minds want to know.
we'll yeah, glory.
Oh, my gosh. Craig very live
Madness.
too, you guys. Y'all make sure to stop over at Craig Don. Just leave a like and a hello. I bet
So
you got to get
somebody
Craig up
made a
there on the
comment.
National Aquariums because he.
Lee might know who that is, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, Lee. Okay,
All I
crazy.
want
Because
for
I feel like I
Christmas
remember
is
that picture. My 2 fish tanks. Roxanne.
2 fish tanks, right? We'll play that for Christmas.
Fish. That's a cute one.
Oh,
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, don't start it.
yeah, me too.
Uh-oh, let's see here.
Crazy fish
We got to get rid
lady.
of that right there. Let's block this.
That's
Everybody's
been
mod, block
coming
that
up.
last one that just came in. Oh, they always come in these chat. But now we haven't had a problem with them in a long time. It's on Halloween. But that wasn't one of those. These are one of those spam whatever bots. Why isn't it showing up on my phone so I can block them? If y'all click on it, you can block it. Just get it.
I got it. I deleted
Okay,
it.
got it. Okay, thank you. Lordy. Always something.
Yeah, I don't know who's doing this.
It's something just maybe it's somebody fishing for information, like you were talking about, like, trying to steal your data or that kind of stuff. It's not really a person per se, it's just some type of, I don't understand it all, but bots or whatever. A troll is usually somebody that's sitting at home just being a rear end,
Yeah,
you know,
it's a bot.
throwing
It's
stuff
not a
out there. But
troll. You're
those are
right.
something different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bot. Oh my goodness.
Oh, all right. We're at
Oh,
7
finally.
o'clock.
Yeah, we're o'clock. Dark. It feels like it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I need to go to bed. why, is it,
I
why does
know.
this time change kill us like this? I can't stand it. Let me put in. I was seeing
A
Craig
year and a
Donager,
half
and he's
ago,
got his. He's always.
wasn't, I don't think it was 3
Oh,
years ago. It was a year and a half to 2 years ago. A little less than 2
I've been
years
around, but
ago.
okay. So Lee and I were around, and I feel like I remember you saying
Yeah,
we
it was
talked about
something.
this, but
It involved this person um in England. They were in England. Now, it is vaguely tied to um the theme of the video. So the
okay.
clue is the video. If you watch the video, it will give you a depiction of what you're looking for.
Okay. Let me see if I can post the link for the video.
The video is entertaining, so if you haven't watched it, I'm embarrassed it's only gotten 270 views in a week. I normally do that in about
Hey,
12
kids
hours.
of the sea. I know it kills you. I mean, like you really like the videos. I've like really put thought and tried to be something, tried to show that I kind of know what I'm talking about. They're
Chicken
the
of the
ones that don't get
sea.
seen, and then I do something really silly, and it goes like 4,000 views, and I'm like,
Who the
what?
clean
That's
tank
what people don't
person is.
remember me for.
Sunset Jen.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Corey. How are you? Corey Miller came in.
No, I'm not gonna tell.
He's gonna make us work
I'm not
for it.
gonna it'll come out
Okay.
eventually. I thought it might have
It's a,
come out before now, but
yeah.
since it hasn't, I'm throwing out a challenge.
Hey
You
Jeff.
won't know the name. You will remember the situation. You will not remember any name. So don't try to think of a name. Try to think of a situation
Okay.
involving
There's the link
involving the aquarium
video.
hobby. It involves the aquarium hobby. If I say any more than that, I give it away.
Right. See what Bass Green wrote. Yeah, I mean, we don't have to say that. That was kind of funny. Sorry.
No,
We do
no.
dirted aquariums, not
Nice
dirty
idea.
aquariums.
Nice thought, Pasquale.
No, I'm just.
No,
It just cracked me up.
good, yeah, good thought. Good thought.
Hey, melted butter. Right? I remember when we were gonna make the shirts, you know, the Father Fish song, we were gonna put keep it dirted. It was like somebody said keep it dirty. It was like, no, we're trying to keep it
Yeah,
dirted,
right.
not dirty. But it's
Melted
still
butter.
funny.
Yes, in fact, if you have
Oh,
balm, add another ½ inch of sand because the sand is not
right,
deep enough to accommodate
definitely.
the biological activity. So that's really the key,
Right.
is to add a little more sand.
That's what I just finished doing. I finished capping, like I got a lot of mold, especially if you use sponge filters. It seems like, you know, you get a
Corey
little more
Miller.
buildup, but just there's Corey. Homework from Father Fish, right? Sunset Jen. Oh, what does Snake have going on here? And Joe Dirt. Go,
Snake.
Corey. Joe Dirt. Nice.
Wow.
Oh, here we go. The leaves have to be black and decayed, or are the ones that are dead and fallen good enough? It's a good question, because can you just pick them straight up off the ground and use them, or do you need to let them age a little while longer? If you pick up, say, oak leaves or, you know, stuff out
Best thing to do
of
is
the
put them
yard.
in a bucket of water and leave them outside for a month or so.
Mm-hmm.
Mary, who's the young man who does the
Mm-hmm.
Plecostomus in Canada? You mentioned his name,
Malik.
Malik. Yes.
Malik. You talking about Malik?
Um,
Yes, he is amazing.
Pliskin, Snake Plissken, which is talking about L260s. We need to put
Mhm.
him on to Malik. If you can come up with that link.
Oh yes. Have you been watching him? Yes, I sure will.
Not
Malik and Malik
recently,
loves
but
Father
yeah,
Fish. I think I was like
yeah.
I think I was his second subscriber back in the day. I don't know, but he's really a great fish keeper. And hello, Kenny. ABC is here. How are you? Let me get Malik's. It used to be, no, it's Aqua Malik now. It used to be Malik's Water Garden. Now it's Aqua Malik.
Aqua Malik, right?
Aqua Malik. Yes.
AQUAMALIK.
Yes.
And you
Oh
can
my gosh.
contact him. He is the best source of expertise on
Absolutely.
Plecostomus
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube.
He really is. Oh, I got a phone call. Hold on.
Kenny, hello, hello. You got your camera up yet? Kenny's got his stream aquarium set up and running. We looked at it Saturday night, and we're going to be putting it on the 24/7 live stream as soon as he can get it up. We have going on 10 people now on the 24/7
Lori.
stream.
Oh, gosh, this internet's driving me crazy. I'm so behind, so lagged.
What's $4?
Glitch and Lori came in. Hello. It's only 4 o'clock. Good night, all. Where you at
at all.
officially?
Right. Probably England. 7. No, they're 6 hours behind, so it would be 1 in the morning there. 4 o'clock would be Lord, I don't know where. Further east.
Let's see. It's not, no, not
3 hours.
Australia.
3. It could be Australia.
Australia's coming.
That'd be about right.
Yeah, that was
It's probably
yeah,
Australian.
okay. Oh my gosh, it just like it feels like cold air is flying in here from somewhere. I don't know where. That's why I'm squirming around because I feel it. Ooh, it's getting cold. I turn the
Oh,
heaters back up.
all right, guys. We're gonna go.
All right.
We'll have a stream and a video up this week, so keep an eye out. Take care. Love you all. Bye
Love
for
y'all.
now.
See y'all later. Bye bye.